What's new, my YouTube family? What's new? Man, I got new information coming out of WrestleMania. And this news is, and if you have a chance, like and share this video, also subscribe and check out my last video what I just did when I talked about that Vince McMahon and Brock Lesnar had a shouting match. But this right here says the original plan was not for Asuka's streak to be broken at WrestleMania. And this article saying that 7 weeks ago we talked about the long-term plan for Asuka and the women's division. The original plan was for Asuka to defeat Charlotte Flair for the Smackdown Women's Championship at WrestleMania and remain undefeated so they could hype a major match between Ronda Rousey at next year's show. That is why they had Asuka doing arm bars, doing her matches around the time Rousey was signed. This right here on Monday, Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer talked about Asuka loss and what she was told weeks ago before plans changed. Originally, the match at WrestleMania was going to be involve multiple arm bars attempt. He continued, Asuka was told months ago when Ronda Rousey first signed to start doing arm bars all the time. And then she was told no more arm bars. So obviously WWE changed plans. And they are no longer going to do a streak versus streak match next year. Now it looks like Charlotte Flair versus Rousey will be the long-term plans. They said like a couple years ago, Ric Flair said in an interview on WrestlingNews.com, he floated the idea of Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. It looked like it finally might happen, either at SummerSlam or next year WrestleMania in the New York area. If they decide to do it next year, it could be very well be the main event of the show. Wow, people. So they changed. And this is a rumor, okay? This is a rumor I just saw. But basically, they changed the outgoing for the match. You know, I've been seeing a lot of people on tweets and on Facebook, a lot of wrestling things was upset that Asuka lost. And to me, I think this is a good thing. Because now you don't have to concentrate on the streak no more. You can concentrate on really getting Asuka over. And like Nakamura turned heel last night. He tagged AJ. I think that's a good thing for Nakamura because everybody know Nakamura be flamboyant and you know the move, the thing. Now Nakamura, can he play a heel? Can he play a bad guy? So now, I don't know what else you can do with Asuka, but I'm telling you, I ain't say Chinese. Vince McMahon don't not see Asian guys or Chinese or Japanese people. He don't see them that big because number one, their English not good. I mean, can you see Nakamura and Asuka go to Regis? Who is it? It's not Mike Strahan no more. Catholic, whatever the show. Good Morning America. The English not good. And you look at a lot of the Japanese wrestlers that come to WWE, none of them really did anything. Asuka and Nakamura, at least they made the WrestleMania, had important matches and stuff. So I mean, what y'all were gonna think that Asuka come to the main roster, she could be treated like she was in NXT? No, she was not gonna be treated the same way because Vince McMahon and Triple H do things different. You know, so tell me what you think in the comment section. That the original plans for Asuka streak to keep going, and this probably what they said a couple of weeks ago when they told Asuka stop doing arm bars. So pretty much they had the idea of ending the streak. So let me know in the comment section. Peace.